Yo. Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream. My motorcycle's a Shikishima GRD 250. I woke up late this morning, so I came to school by bike, but I've got it parked off in the shopping district. That way the school can't get on my case about it. Miyuki Inaba. She's a celebrity, a pop star. Who'd believe me? Hey, so I've been talking to this pop star through my TV. Yeah, no easy way to drop that bomb. They'd have me committed.
Fair enough. Hey, I've been talking to this idol through my TV.
Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those curry guys to the hospital? I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her. Yuki-chan's supposed to be in Class 1A. No sign of her, though. I don't see Karabe-kun. I wanted to talk about my dream. Might be out in the passageway. Oh, it's her. She's in 1B, same class as Karabe-kun. She's not even my type, but I can't get her out of my head. Must be from all those dreams. I didn't offend you or anything, did I, Sawatari-san?
Amiguchi-kun remembers my name.
I remember Tomi-chan, too.
Why bother remembering me?
I never get a girl's name wrong.
Miwako, what do you see in this guy? Come on, let's go.
Karabe-kun might be waiting for me. I should get going. Huh? Isn't that... Hey, Miura-kun.
Amiguchi-kun.
You still on the run?
I can't go home. Even if I could, it wouldn't solve anything.
Look, you don't have to tell me any details if you don't want to, but it sounds like a pretty rough situation. Well, for what it's worth, you can crash at my place whenever you need to, okay?
I owe you a debt of gratitude for all you've done. I'll be all right. I'm staying with an acquaintance now.
Oh yeah? Glad to hear it, man. So, what is this thing?
Well, this is...
Don't forget your promise.
It talks? Whoa! An RC robot? That's crazy. Is it yours?
Not exactly.
Wow. Deja vu. Oh, yeah. Feel like I had a dream about something like this. You were in it too, Miura-kun. Maybe that's your big secret, huh? You're some runaway hero from a ruined future, here to save us all. My dreams are always somewhere in the future, but I feel like I know everyone I keep seeing in them. Well, maybe I really am just dreaming. Makes more sense than them being premonitions. I don't know if that could really be our future anyway. Everything in them is way too crazy. Even that dream. Was that drone scouting for the kaiju? Hope they didn't find us. Kisaragi-san?
There was this great cake shop on the first floor here. And they had this pear tart. It was amazing.
Wait, what?
Now, even my own apartment, it's all ruined. All gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
Sorry, just had to get that out. I gotta stay strong. My voice is all scratchy from crying all day.
You sound good to me. And scratchy or not, I'd still tune in to see you.
You're such a dork.
What? But that was the almost exact same memory with Nenji. That was almost the exact same thing with Nenji Ogata. When they came back to the future. What? Well, I suppose it would be easily explained as this is a different cycle or different loop, considering they've looped 3 times already. Well, 2 times with this being the 3rd one.
Let's try to get to the cross-country road. We might see a rescue copter flying around or something.
What, up there? The only things flying around are the weird bug things. Nobody's here to help us. Even online, nothing's getting updated. I think it's like this around the whole world. Those things erased everybody. Like how everyone in the city just vanished at once. I saw it happen. I bet Mom and Dad were...
That's the part I don't get. Whatever these big killer alien things are, they've clearly got us way outclassed in tech. They can wipe out whole crowds without a beam or anything. And still, with all that power, they come here in this gigantic horde. They dig these holes all over town, and then they just stop. No carnage. They're just sitting there, like they're waiting for something. And us, we didn't get killed or vanish or anything. There's gotta be a reason for that, too.
How are you still this calm? It's crazy that you can still keep it together. Even with all this stuff.
I'm really not. Trust me, I'm freaking out too. Scout! You okay? Look, it was just a building collapsing over there. They didn't find us.
Yeah.
Hey, don't tell me that... I actually have a theory that Inaba is another version of Tomi Kisaragi. Don't tell me that I'm... Don't tell me I'm actually right on that. Because this game is great in the fact that it doesn't just give out lines for no reason. It gives you specific hints and clues. Like with the scene during Tomi's scenario, when you touch the message, well, I guess when you authenticated that log, yeah, they're code logs, it said that Nenji made the remark that it sounded a lot like Tomi. And then the bio authentication signature was Tomi.
Well, you really changed. Back in middle school, you were a total nerd. Glasses and all. It just makes me wonder, why do you make such a big change to your image?
Well, funny story. I was listening to one of your streams, and you said you kind of go for tough guys. Cool guys. That's basically it.
What? Oh, that's it? That's why you started trying to be such a badass?
I guess I got the look down, but I couldn't walk the walk, huh?
This is definitely a different cycle.
Come on. Seriously, this isn't the time for jokes. You were already popular enough back then. Why would you go that far just because I said...
Well, you know fate? As in the letter F and number 8?
What?
That's actually my username.
What? All this time that's been you?
Hey, it's not like I was keeping it a secret.
I only got so far because of him. That's why I started getting serious about my singing. Because he supported me. Told me I was a great singer.
Well, you are a great singer.
And I guess I always sort of had feelings for her.
Over here!
I can't believe it. There were other survivors.
We came to rescue you. Morimura-san, they're over here! My name is Keitaro Miura. What about you two?
I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
So the drone found these two then? Now, who are you?
Me? I'm Tetsuya Ida.
Holy shit! Alright, considering how that went, I think Shu is probably originally is Tetsuya Ida. But that was unexpected. I honestly thought it was Goto. Yeah.
Cool. Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams and that show that came. Wish that was. Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so.
Wait, transplant 20%. The question is that 20% of Tetsuya Ida's memories? Or is it something else?
It's weird. I keep seeing Kisaragi in my dreams. Except it's not exactly me. My name's Ida there. Just two people struggling to survive. Wonder if they're in love. This dream's probably way, way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up. But that was her, Tomi Kisaragi. Yuki Inaba. Hey, so I've been talking to this pops. Yeah, no easy way. Man, she bums. I've never met any. I just might have. I don't see Karabe-kun. I wanted to talk about my. Oh. Ouch.
Ow.
Oh, it's you. Gotta make sure.
Huh? Ah!
Huh. Oh!
What the hell are you doing, you pervert? Do you think you can do anything you want just because you're popular?
Look, I mean, I had this dream last night. I just had to make sure you actually had a belly.
I'm sorry. What? Now you're calling me fat? What the hell is your problem?
I saw her hanging there. Or half of her at any rate. Maybe it really was just a messed up dream. I already know what Karabe-kun would say. I gotta lay off the splatter flicks.
Such a skis ball. What's with this guy?
Yuki-chan's supposed to... No sign of...
Touch Kisaragi. Without context, that sounds horrible.
Karabe-kun might be waiting. I should get going. Oh. Hey, Fuyusaka. You the only one here?
Hi, Amiguchi-kun.
Karabe-kun's not here, huh?
I had this dream. It's bugging me. I kinda wanted to talk about it. How about you, Amiguchi-kun?
Yeah, my dreams have been crazy lately, too.
Do you see robots too?
No... Well, okay, sure, yeah, they're kinda like robots.
What kind of robots?
Well, they were more like androids. I mean, you couldn't tell them apart from human beings. And I'm there in some kind of lab with all these androids?
I know that place. I was there too. In my dream. The 6th biggest underground laboratory in Shikishima, or something.
That place is... underground?
And I saw Usami-chan there too.
Tomi Kisaragi. Yeah, me too. It's gotta be the same place. Okay, so... And that should work okay.
Memory data is now ready.
Oh no. My guess is Tomi Kisaragi in his loop died and he tried desperately to find a way to bring her back to life. Or to be more precise, give her back her memories despite the problem of no longer having a biological body.
Thank you, Tamao-san. I really don't know what I'd do without you.
Don't worry, Ida-kun. You succeeded with me. I'm sure you'll do fine with her.
I'm sorry I had to prioritize her. Don't worry. We'll get you a body too. Soon.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm gonna make a guess that's actually Juro Izumi pretending to be Tamao.
Let's begin.
Initializing composition.
If that were the case, this would mean this is the second loop.
The simulated personality and memories have been synchronized.
Please, come back to me. Tomi, do you recognize me?
Ida-kun? Wait. Are you his older brother? Did he even have a brother?
It is you.
You look so... grown up.
Okay! When I decided to do Shua Miguchi story, this is definitely nowhere near as upbeat as I thought it was supposed to be. I honestly thought it wouldn't be this. I wouldn't call it disturbing or creepy, but dang! This is some serious shit considering how he acts most of the time. It's a nice contrast.
I'm sorry it took so long. It took 8 years, even with the technology underground.
I can't move. She's having trouble understanding her situation. I will inhibit her emotions to avoid a panic attack.
Huh?
What's happening?
Please listen. Try to stay calm. I analyzed your data from the records in Sector 0. I found data for your old memories, your mind. And now I've transferred them into an android body.
You mean I'm not human?
Tamao-san, please turn up the sensitivity on those inhibitors.
Kisaragi-san, you're like me now. An AI, based on memory data. You are constructed to think and act just like her. To be Tomi Kisaragi.
You're still you.
Let me try to calm her directly. Could you connect us?
Do what you can. Please.
Shit. I think I know where the infected Tomi Kisaragi that's trying to grab Natsuno came from now. What? What? Can I do nothing?
We've got a problem with the Sentinels, Ida-kun. The Sentinels we thought were complete aren't responding. The Sentinels are working off of the same codebase as the D-series. So it has to be the D-code control holding them back. If we want to disrupt that function, well, we need someone compatible to maintain direct access. Something wrong?
No.
Is this a bad time?
No, everything's fine now. She's calmed down.
Really? Tommy?
What happened to the real me?
Well...
Please, be honest.
Juro killed you. You and the other kids. Then I put him down.
Wow. Holy shit. That's all I can really say.
Damn it. That dream again. Man, what time is it? No way I'm getting back to sleep after that. So in that dream, my name's Tetsuya Ida. It looks like it takes place in the future. And Fuyusaka's apparently been seeing stuff in the same place. Huh. I've been seeing things through Tetsuya Ida's eyes, but Fuyusaka... Actually, now that I think about it, the Ms. Morimura in my dreams looks pretty familiar. She kinda reminds me of Fuyusaka. You in there? Not coming out today? Hello? Nothing to see here, just a guy talking to his TV. Okay, maybe I'm just going nuts.
I got to give
No,
credit.
you're not. I'm glad you talked to me.
There you are.
Oh gosh, I just realized. Miyuki Inaba does indeed sound exactly like Tomi Kisaragi.
What is going on?
From the sounds of things, this might still take a while.
Are you the real Miyuki Inaba? Or something else, just wearing her face?
There's only one Miyuki Inaba in the world, but whether this face is just a mask, it's hard to say. Sometimes a mask is all an idol has. Sometimes it's all they are.
I know this is a normal TV set. It doesn't even do video phone stuff. Pretty sure I shouldn't be able to talk to someone through it.
You yourself are the transmitter. The TV is just the receiver.
The
This is the only way I can communicate with you. I was blocked by Universal Control. The system denied me access, so I had to sneak in on this broadcast.
Kinda over my head, but I guess the point is, you hijacked the airwaves, and that's how we're talking.
You could say that.
Why me, though?
You're the only one I can find. More accurately, your ID is the only one I could locate. But even beyond that, I know I can depend on you.
Okay, back up. You said something would take a while. What were you talking about?
It will take a while to help you understand
Understand what?
our situation. I'm being tracked. I'm cutting the connection for now.
complete Natsuno's exterminator event. Cool.
Let's go. Cool.
I wish I could sound that nice. My voice sounds nowhere as suave or awesome.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream.
Gotta really appreciate how much effort voice actors put into their performances. Like, this is actually a very good English dub. As much as people would like to joke about dubs versus subs, the fact of the matter is, there is a lot of bad English dubs. It's nice to see good. The ironic part is most of the time you find good dubs in video games and subpar ones in anime. However, I'm not some sort of weirdo who can admit when some dubs are better. Like, Overlord definitely gets the feel of the characters much better than even the Japanese sub, and that is very hard to do. Or the dub of Danganronpa. The dub of Danganronpa, especially for Junko, the casting was spot on. She sounds way more crazier than even her Japanese VA did. And that's saying a lot, since the Japanese VA actually did an excellent job of showcasing the split personalities that Junko developed from her loneliness? Isolation? Anyway, I'm getting off a weird tangent. Let's just get back to the game.
In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the craziest feeling. What would it even be like, not having a body of your own? Back in my dream, he called himself... We look identical, but that's not my name. This dream's probably way, way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up, but that was her. Tomiki... Hmm? I see Yuki-chan. Maybe Yuki-chan's in the cafeteria. I should get going.
Wait a minute. Is this?
Whoa.
Oh, it is! It's that scene in Yuki's story where I pretty much went off to the cafeteria to see if there would change anything. Wait, but where is Tamao-san? Where is Erika Aiba?
Amiguchi.
Look at that. We match.
Like hell, idiot.
I thought that would happen.
A little sweet, a little sour. I was just thinking about you. And now, here you are. Destiny sure wants us to be together.
What the hell are you talking about?
So, Yuki-chan,
Didn't I tell you not to call me that?
you like Hey C? I heard vitamin C helps keep you healthy.
I'm not drinking it for my health, dumbass. Nachan used to drink it, that's all. Gotta lay off the smokes anyway. So I need something else to focus on.
How about a date?
No.
You know, I came by bike today. Got it hidden away nearby. We could go somewhere right now.
No.
My motorcycle's I woke up, but I've got it that way this... How about the beach? I know a place with a great view.
I said no.
What, you don't have any place you want to go? A place from back in the day? Somewhere with good memories? Got a place on your mind? Or is there a reason you can't go back?
Of course not. I just got to thinking. Reminded me of my grandma on my mom's side. Haven't seen her since my parents divorced.
You don't say.
You set me up.
Well, let's go.
What?
Let's go see your grandma.
What are you, nuts? She's not even in the city. Her place is in Hamanashi, a whole prefecture over. That's what I thought, dumbass. It's too far.
No, let's do this. I want to go too. That's just about 100 kilometers one way.
Huh?
Come on.
Hey!
This is the perfect chance to check something. After what I heard from the TV last night, I've got to find out.
Shukun, let me tell you where you are.
What do you mean? This is my house.
That's not what I meant. Think bigger. I'm talking about everything you know.
Hmm?
Everything in this city. Everything you've lived. It's an isolated enclosure. Just 30 kilometers in diameter.
An enclosure? Hmm. But we still get news from all over the world. You're telling me we're closed off? No, that's too much. I don't buy it.
That's a reasonable reaction. So, I think you should go take a look yourself. I'm going to unlock a part of the Suwabuki bypass. You should now be able to see the truth. Go to the edge of the world, to the outer walls of the city itself.
What are we going to find?
Whoa! What the hell?
This only cements my theory further. This is either a digital simulation, or they said they constructed different sectors. That would most likely mean each enclosure is based off on a different timeline. They're not traveling through dimensions or even through timelines. They're just teleporting within the same universe to different locations that have been isolated from each other.
How'd I agree to this shit?
Huh? You say something?
You ever think anything through on the Gucci?
Hey, I can get us back within 2 hours. Home before sundown, easy. Don't worry about it. How about you tell me a little bit about your grandma?
She's out in the boondocks. Nothing but rice paddies.
Yeah?
Used to go to her place every summer. Walking between the fields in the mornings to do radio gymnastics with everyone.
No kidding! I did the same thing in the countryside when I was a kid.
In the afternoons, Grandma would give us some watermelon. We'd swim in the river and catch fish with our bare hands. And we'd go catch cicadas off the old Zelkova tree, up on the hill behind the house.
That's weird.
What?
My grandpa had a Zelkova on the hill behind his house, too. And we'd go catch cicadas off it.
Oh, yeah?
And the river, the watermelon, it sounds exactly like what I remember.
Not that weird. Doesn't everyone remember the same stuff from vacations in the country?
No, but that's exactly what is weird here. Well, we're almost 15 kilometers from the middle of the city. This tunnel should end around the prefecture line, so...
What the hell is this place? What's going on?
Oh no, I think I get it now. All of them are located on different parts of the UFO. The flying saucer is so big that it's able to contain 5 different sectors. Or at least that's my guess.
This is what she was talking about.
This sure doesn't look like a construction site. It just goes on forever, above and below. I can't even see the end. Yo, where the hell are we?
The outer walls.
But what the hell is it? How do we get through?
I don't know if there is a way through. What if all our memories from outside town are fake? What if everyone's been convinced that an outside even exists?
No way.
I can't believe it either. How could I? It'd mean this 30-kilometer enclosure. This isolated city is the only world we've ever known.
Holy shit. Oh yeah, that's the 30-kilometer drive thing, right? Someone needed that as an unlock condition, I believe. Oh wait, no! It's an unlock condition for the battle waves. For the destruction wave. Also, I think this episode won't be able to fit one more, because, though I honestly do want to fit it in. Oh well, I'll continue it, and if it doesn't have enough, and if it doesn't last long enough, I'll just do the continuation of the next destruction waves.